Do 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 do. Beady 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 do. Beady 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 do. Greetings. Welcome back once again to Big Bacon's Bunker. I'm your host, Big Bacon, and this is the bunker. Today we're going to be looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Target exclusive Tiger Force Dusty. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too, but you know what? We're going to get through it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, as is typical on this channel, we're going to look at the packaging. We're going to bust it open. We're going to look at the accessories, check out the figure, gear him up, and get him on the shelf. Now, anybody who's watched this channel knows that I've reviewed the mainline Dusty. So, I'm not expecting much more than just a repaint of that. Top of the package, we have the hang tab section. Virtue Signal 4+. Don't choke. Top of the box, Joestar number 65. This side, number 65, and the not a file card. This side, we've got what's supposed to be wraparound art, but it's repeated art. It's the same face on both sides. From the box, the rest of that art, a render of the figure, Tiger Force, G.I. Joe Classified Series Hasbro Dusty. Down here we've got stupid script and virtue signaling. Bigger virtue signaling. Back of the box, more stupid script. The waste of space, still not a file card. The same digital render is on the front. Joestar Dusty. And then we've got the breakdown of the contents. So the figure is 6.5 inches tall. Comes with a knife, his rifle with magazine, backpack, helmet, goggles, and then the goggles that go on the helmet. So, what do you say we get this guy open? Oh. So, we've got a utility box and the figure. Yes, this is in the old style plastic-free packaging. There we have the figure in the cardboard casket. Let's pop the box and see what goodies we have. So, to start off, we've got additional stupid script. Yay, more stupid script. And one bag. As always, the bag printed with the Joe and Cobra logos. Let's move these leftover accessories out of the way so we can get the new accessories dumped out. So, starting here, we've got the knife. Simple brown handle. Nicely sculpted. The blade, reverse bevel, blood groove, and terrible paint. That brown comes way the hell up on that blade there. But it's not as bad as I've come to expect from Hasbro. I know, I'm one of those people. It's bad, but so the rifle comes with the magazine in it. And it does just plug right into the back here. In and out. Okay, simple paint scheme. Looks like it's molded in this color and then just a little bit of paint here on the buttstock. And then if you look closely, I've got heavy stress marks on this tripod. Because the tripod has been bent. Tripod does fold down. Do have an open port in the front that you can put blast effects in. The Marvel ones are a little large for it. But you get the idea. Love some of the sculpt on this. Rail system, the optics, pistol grip looks good. This, while not necessarily looking great, I mean, it's functional. And then having a magazine back here behind the pistol grip is always problematic when it comes to trying to get a figure to hold a weapon. You know what? Let's stand it on the bent tripod, shall we? There you go. That's his backpack. Base color. A lot of dark wash it looks like on this. Or maybe that's just shadowing. Yeah, no, I think that's just shadowing from my overhead light. Looking at it more closely, it's just all one base color. Beautiful sculpt, though. Canteens, attachment points, the plug for the back, multiple pouches along the bottom here. It's a good looking piece. We have the helmet, which is really rubbery. The colors on this do not scream Desert Trooper, but then again, it's Tiger Force. It's taking a Desert Trooper and dropping him in a jungle. You do get a paint app up here for the headband, as well as for the chin straps. Although not perfectly painted, obviously, because, you know, it's Hasbro. And then you have the 2 sets of goggles. Goggles are painted with a, looks like a reddish, orange, no, it's orange. Orange color for the lenses. Green for the actual bands itself. As you can see, one is noticeably larger than the other. And that's because one is designed to go over the helmet. If you can get it to go over the helmet. There you go. Yeah, compress that helmet. So, what do you say we bust him out now, shall we? I miss these paper ties. They make removal so much easier. Get off the figure. Go away, paper tie. So here we have the figure. So he looks a lot more tan than he did in the original release. In fact, he kind of looks orange on the camera. Yeah, he's not showing up quite that bright in the natural light, but got some different kind of painting on his face this time. Beautiful hair sculpt. The face sculpt is quite nice. Paint for the eyes are, oh my god. Okay, this eye's looking pretty good. This eye, I think he's cross-eyed over here. And the eyes look red. What the heck is going on? So the shirt definitely looks kind of bluish, purplish in color. With very orange striping. Once again, name tags for Tater and G.I. Joe. Little hang down bottom of the blouse. And a loose floating belt. Although it is all one piece attached over here. Base pants are done in a one base color instead of the stripe design. A little bit of a mishap over here with the cutting it from the mold. This chest strap is separate from the belt, free floating. Got the CamelBak straw up here. Knife sheath down here on the boot. So articulation, head is on a dumbbell. Neck is also on a joint. And he's got a really long neck. He really does. Looks up that far, looks down that far. Good tilt and rotation. Arms hinge up to 90 degrees. butterfly joint in and out. Arms will rotate all the way around. Yeah, I've been told I need to start checking both sides. Bicep cut for rotation. It's the ugly rotation, mind you. Double jointed pinless elbows. Come up full range. Although that upper joint wants to be a bit of a pain when it comes to articulating. Ab crunch and waist ball. Lean back that far. Lean forward this far. Good forward on this one. Got a little bit of tilt and rotation at the waist. Legs. Kick out amazingly on the one-legged stand. It's because of these drop-down hips. Legs kick forward that far. No stress marking, that's always good. Thigh cut for rotation. Double jointed pinless knee. Allows him to kick his own ass. And yeah, some joints are obviously more frozen in place than others. And looking at this, I'm seeing something I didn't notice right away, and that's that these knee joints are different plastic than the rest. You can see the change in color. Really badly done. Okay, so we've got boot cut for rotation. Feet hinge back that far. Forward that far. Front facing pen for rocker. Woohoo! Everything's intact. So, one thing that we discovered on the last Dusty that we did is that this is way too big. So, like before, we're just going to hide, well, first off, these other goggles are designed to fit over the face without the helmet. And they look really goofy with this orange color. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn them backwards and put them up on the forehead there. And we're going to use that to fill out the helmet space a little bit and make it stick better. Yay for ingenuity. Okay, backpack we're going to put through the straps and into the back hole. Fits in there nicely. Not quite as snug as I'd like it to be to the body, but at least it kind of contours. Gonna put the badly painted knife in the sheath. Fits in there perfectly. And now this thing. So because of that magazine, you know what? I'm going to pull that magazine. We're going to get him in place. Then we're going to put the magazine back in. Going to tuck it low. Helmet's trying to rise up on me. Now let's see if he'll stand. He does. So we're going to do something a little bit different. Okay, that's too far. All right. Okay, sorry about that. So, we're going to do something we don't normally do, and that's a side-by-side. Now, one thing I would like to point out, I made the mistake of double-handing the weapon with this guy. So, what that did, it has stretched the hand away from the actual, over time, the actual pistol grip, stretched out this finger, and has twisted the weapon. Hasbro, Hasbro, Hasbro. So looking at them side by side. So yeah, it is just a direct repaint. Different paint on the face, obviously. Different coloration. Same goggles hidden up under the helmet trick. I don't know what's going on with the colors. They seem much different through the viewfinder than they do in person. But I digest. So, yeah, looking here at him on the camera, you can see on the pockets the orange striping doesn't quite fill all the divots on the pockets. But, oh no, not bad looking. So, we're going to pull him out of there. And what do you say we get him up on the shelf, shall we? Oh dear. I failed to plan ahead. Okay, well, until I can get my new Hall of Heroes shelf done, you're going to be sharing a shelf with them until I do. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.